the more simple the food is cooked and the more flavors there are, the better it is. I'm all about healthier style foods. I'm all about products that can make your life simpler. The product line was created out of necessity. I want to make sure that when you cook at home, you get the results that I do in the kitchen as a professional. I want you to have simple stuff that helps you create food that you don't have to think is stressful for you. You know, coming to HSN is really important to me. I want a connection with my customers. I want a connection with the people that watch me on television. I want to be able to touch and talk to you.
That is amazing.
Every time I'm here. Not only for cooking, but healthy lifestyles, healthy living, making food simple so you can enjoy it, your confidence gets better, and I guarantee this, you'll be a HSN customer forever once you've seen this.
Well, welcome to Superstar Sunday. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Okay, well, Shaquille O'Neal, he was pretty big. But then, superstar chef Robert Irvine joining us from Restaurant Impossible to
I may
Me.
not be as tall, but I'm as funny.
And you are definitely, got the guns to go along with that, okay? And of course, you're right, from Restaurant Impossible to make all things possible. As we head to the kitchen for the holidays, you have brought us something that you have never brought anyone else in the entire world ever. I'm so excited about this.
This is the most exclusive set of cutlery you're ever going to see on the planet. You can't get it anywhere else except on HSN. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And you're going to get 3 knives. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to start right down here. Every single one of these knives is unlike anything you have ever seen. See the first one right there? 5-inch Santoku. But do you see the double rows of your dimples right there? Behind it, you're also going to see another knife that you have never seen. And Robert, I just want to show everybody this close up because
double-edged, serrated, 6-inch knife, all those things, tomatoes, all those hard breads that you want to cut, simple with this. There is no other knife like this. I mean, we're making salads quicker than you can order online. Look at this.
Exactly right. Imagine you can pick them up in a store. Look, and it works so beautifully. And then we have, oh my gosh, the pièce de résistance, the ultimate knife, because the third knife you're going to get is, I have, again, never before have you seen a knife. This is the mother of all knives right here.
So all you folks out there that have been actually cooking, I tell you, this is the best knife, 7-inch, straight-edge, carbon stainless steel bolster, which is really what gives you the weight. Now, think about this. You see chefs do all these great things, right? It's not possible if you don't have a balanced knife.
Look at this.
This knife is unbelievable. Not only is it unbelievable because it's one piece of steel and nicely weighted, but it also has a silicone handle. So imagine this. We're chopping, we wet our hands, right? We come back, and all of a sudden, my hand slips off the knife. Not with this knife.
Okay. You know, you hear the sound of that knife, you know that. That is a serious knife.
But listen, it's not only a knife. It's actually a scooper, a cleaver, boom, boom, boom.
Because you made it so wide. Look how beautiful this is.
I've took everything I've learned about knives and simply made them better. You don't need all those blocks of knives to do anything. You just need 3 knives, which I'm giving you right in front here, that can do your salads, that can do all your chopping faster than you can do it in any machine. And I'm going to tell you.
And better, because the way that these cut is differently than the other knives in the marketplace. We're going to give you a gorgeous gift box, and you're going to get the buy of the year on knives. Absolutely, the buy of the year. I've never seen us offer this kind of quality in knives for $39.95. Exclusive here. 3 flex payments, $13.22. We want you to call in. We want to hear your testimonials. Chef Robert Irvine, right here. I don't know anywhere else in America.
Salad in 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
And listen, I'm really excited about this. For years and years, I have made dressings in glasses at restaurants because my wife doesn't eat dairy. She doesn't like all them dressings. Now we've got our own salad maker, salad dressing maker with not only the recipes on the side, but also the measurements. I carry this in my bag when I travel, and that is the truth.
And we're not doing a full presentation, but shop the entire collection on hsn.com. All right, now look at this. as you're doing it, describe which knife you're using.
So I'm using the big knife. This is a very versatile 7-inch knife. And again, it can be like a cleaver, it can be like a scoop, so we chop, chop, chop. And how many people do you see at home, they try and kind of pick them up with their hands and put the product on? We don't want that. We just want, literally, straight through the bone. Look at this.
High carbon stainless steel. And you know, the way you did this, the reason you did this is because you couldn't find any kind of knives in the marketplace that really worked for you. And let's face it, you see a lot of knives. And
we've
that's cutting right through the bone.
We've taken the best of every knife you think you've got at home and made them better. It's really simple. These, if you imagine Edward Scissorhands, right? He was famous for, you know, them making all them beautiful things.
Right.
This is the extension. The knife is the extension of our hands. What we do with it, we can create magic. But that's even, watch this. You know, the funny thing with this is...
The funny thing with this is that you just cut through the entire bone with absolutely no effort whatsoever because your knife is doing the work here.
Watch this. I'm not even looking at you.
An entire
You can do this at home the same as I can do it, right?
The entire thing.
The whole celery in seconds. Because the knife, again, is balanced, guys. We need to make sure that we hold the knife on the bolster. That's this piece here. And it really gives us a nice weight. We should have a V. We don't hold knives like, you know, we're sword fighting.
Right.
We hold knives like we're going to do something with it. I mean, look at this. We use it as a scoop.
Do you see the width of the knife? How now you're able to use it just to take everything and scoop it right over.
Absolutely.
Because of the surface on it, full carbon stainless steel, full tang, and the weight of it is so perfectly balanced. Show them this. Look, I love this.
This is my favorite little dinky one. This is my Santoku, 5 inches. Now, normally, you'll see one. Can you see these guys? Where are we? You see these?
Perfect.
These are Cullen bevels, and what it is, it actually gives us an air pocket between the food and us so it doesn't stick. And I'll show you. Give me one of them cucumbers over there.
All right, little English cucumber.
Little English cucumber, watch this. Fingers behind it, and a lot of people say, well, how do you chop so fast? Use a great knife.
Let it do the work for you. Look at that. Right. And do you hear the sound of the knife striking the cutting board? Because that's the sound of quality. You know, you can spend hundreds, you can spend thousands of dollars on a knife. But why would you do it when Chef Robert Irvine right here is bringing you the ultimate set of knives, unlike anything we have ever brought you before, uniquely designed to work for you to make all things possible in the kitchen. Okay, now we're back to that great big beautiful kitchen knife. Wow.
Again, nice pork roast here.
Right.
Stuffed. Look at that. Oh.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter how big it is, doesn't matter what it is, we will actually go through it. Now. And
you're cutting, I can call that a slab, right?
I eat a lot of meat, can you tell?
That qualifies as a slab.
What about the hard to use stuff? Cheese.
Sure.
We always have issues with cheese. Why? Because it's soft. Watch this, serrated edge.
Right, perfect. And that serrated edge is going to work whether it's cheese, whether it's a nice piece of salami.
Normally serrated edge tears, correct?
Right, because it's meant to go through bread and cut that outer edge. But that's what it's doing, right through the skin. But not squishing it, smooshing it.
It's not smushing, and it's not breaking, and it's not tearing. What about bread? One of the most susceptible things, bread, right?
Right.
Tears. Watch this. Move the cheese back over there. You hear that?
Yes. Hear that and see that. I'm going to come over here because I want to look at this bread. Okay. Look at how beautifully, not ripped, not torn, not shredded, perfectly cut. And again, not smushed down. Do you see how it preserves that bread so beautifully? Because this is serrated, but it's also a different design than you've ever seen. Look at this. 3 knives, $39.95. 3 flex payments on this. Do not miss it. Limited quantity. And guys, very, very busy. You need to order this right now. Gift boxed already, but get ready because you're about to see a crazy demo. Go.
This is like I'm a samurai today. This is how good this is. Watch it. Just stand back.
I'm
stand away. Watch.
Stepping away from
Ready?
the samurai. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
If that isn't good...
Are you going to do that again?
Watch this.
Can
slow
we get
motion.
That? I want it in slow motion.
And that was a thicker one. So you can really see it does a multitude of things. You know, you want fruit salad, okay? Let's make a fruit salad.
You know, truthfully, is there anything more important than a knife in the kitchen?
No.
What's the first thing a chef buys, right?
It is the most important thing in any kitchen. And I'm going to show you how fast, how fast this is. Watch this. Whole fresh pineapple. You can't even open a can faster than you can go do this.
Slides right through it, effortlessly, beautifully.
Sorry, Kat, I'm making a big mess here, aren't I? But you know what? I just want to show you how easy this really is.
Exactly. And guys, again, express ordering if you can. Buy a couple of these. Absolutely don't miss out on it. This is unavailable anywhere else in the entire country. Only today are you going to see them. This is it. And believe me, brand new world launch of what you're seeing. It's a new design. It is a new day in the kitchen. Leave to Chef Robert Irvine to reinvent the way that we're able to go through pineapple, whether it's butternut squash. Did you see the pineapple cut in midair? I mean, frankly, I've done a lot of knives.
Right, my hands are wet.
I've never seen that.
My hands are wet.
Right.
Is the knife wet?
Not slipping at all. Because it's a silicone.
Silicone handle.
You know what? Give us a tour. I'd love for you just to show close up what each one of these knives is all about. I've got them all right here for you.
Okay, so here we are.
Start with the Santoku.
5-inch Santoku knife. Double Collins, which means the air pockets between the food is not going to stick. It goes nice and fast. Weighted so that if you have carpal tunnel, because a lot of women like to use knives, but they're so heavy or they're too light.
Right.
These are balanced correctly for you at home, right? Number one, this is one of my most used knives. They always say if you have a block of knives, you need 16 knives. You don't. You need 3. 7-inch chef's knife. It's a knife big enough to do anything. You can scoop, you can chop, you can cleaver. You know, if we're doing parsley, or we can do anything with this knife.
It goes right through bone.
Goes through everything. I mean, just watch this.
The rind of the watermelon. I mean, when's the last time you saw a demonstration like that? Absolutely incredible.
You've got kids coming over to the house. You want to give them something. It's all about the knife right there.
Okay, and now, this one, again, completely redesigned.
Double-edged, serrated knife, rust-resistant, and I got to tell you, one of the best things you will ever buy in your career. And not only that, listen, who doesn't want to get a present at Christmas time looking like this? Beautifully wrapped, beautiful knives that are good, inexpensive, and they will last you a lifetime.
Absolutely. I mean, what you can pay for one knife is insane. To get all three of these carbon steel, comfort grip on it, and I feel that there is someone approaching. Hello. Welcome. Superstar Sunday right here at HSN, Shaquille O'Neal.
Don't take your shirt off, sexy man. Look, do this. Check it out.
The Men in Black right here.
Oh, right? Nice.
I'm glad I got my watch from you before it sold out.
Wait, what is that?
This is meat. You like pork?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's pork? No, I can't eat pork.
You don't eat pork. What do you eat?
I'll take some of that.
Okay.
You want some of this?
Do you actually want to cut or just the whole thing?
Let me cut it. Let me cut it.
Okay.
Listen, what can I tell you? I don't need to cut it. That's good, huh?
Oh man, do it again.
And that's not even the actual knife, the serrated edge. That's a straight knife that's going straight through a fatty piece of meat. Pastrami, salami, anything.
Nice, huh?
It doesn't tear. It's the same with the pork. It's the same with the cheese. No matter what you want to do, you can make your salads with it and say, look at you.
Look at that.
If nothing works out for you in the future, you can be a chef.
Think so?
Yeah. If you can do that, you can be a chef. This is how easy these knives are. Oh, look at that. You like that?
What is that?
Right, this is ham.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a piece of that.
Okay.
Well, go for it.
All right, but you got to teach me where to cut.
All right, so here's it. It's really simple. Watch. Hold a knife with a V, and that's one of the biggest things people don't do, the V.
Got the V. Look at that. Just like butter. slices just like
I'm gonna try
butter.
some.
Get a bigger slab. Come on.
Look. Not only can you play basketball, you can
Oh.
slice
Oh,
meat.
yeah.
Oh,
Cutting edge cool from both of these
Wow.
guys today, right? Between the watches and the knives. Beautiful.
The
oh my
best.
gosh, guys. Express ordering. We're crazy busy with these. Limited quantity. Good, huh?
really good.
Yeah. All right.
Listen. You're giving away things. There's your Christmas present from me. A Robert Irvine set of knives.
Put it under the
Oh,
tree.
seriously?
Yeah, you just use them.
But
Man.
he can't have my watch, though.
I got a watch.
I got this watch. This watch is awesome.
Thank you, Robert.
Great to see
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, his hand is
Okay,
awesome.
get ready. We've got to spotlight more with Superstar Sunday.